Today you will find a journey through a city that existed several centuries before America was discovered. Kings ruled in Europe and the use of gunpowder was described in China. Welcome to Suzdal, Russia. We've got a layer of fresh white snow this morning, that's why it's going to be so beautiful today. Look, snow doesn't melt here at all. Very cozy little street. I'm heading to the downtown. The difference with Moscow is that snow stays very clean because here are just few cars on the road. Oh, hi little friend. Are you a Samoyed dog? How are you doing? Just look at the layer of snow. It's probably more than half a meter. Beautiful wooden houses starts here. But not only all houses in here. Look at this nice cottage house. And this one, look how gorgeous it is. Suzdal is located 4 hours by car from Moscow, and its population does not exceed 10,000 people. In 2024, Suzdal celebrates 1,000 years since its founding. I even feel a little bit privileged, guys, because I can show you such places because tourists probably wouldn't go to such local Russian towns. Mostly they would prefer to go to Moscow, St. Petersburg, which is more easy to plan and more affordable. So not many foreign people see such places as Suzdal, for example. So stay here and it's going to be interesting. The sign shows that Suzdal Kremlin is this way. It's like a typical crossroad. As you can see, very quiet, snowy area. This is Petorchka supermarket. Some buildings, and yeah, this part of the town looks like a village. This wonderful building says that it is banya and a tea house. I really like how they painted it with blue color, but it still has modern CCTV on this old building. This is so beautiful. Look at these windows. Everything here is so new for me as well as for you guys. Hotel with 4 stars. This is what you can get as a hotel if you will come here as a tourist. We can vote for the cutest looking Izba house in this town. And it is just the beginning. It is just one street. Suzdal is one of the oldest Russian towns. In the 12th century, it became the capital of the region, while Moscow was a small settlement. Currently, Suzdal is the smallest of the Russian Golden Ring towns, yet it has more than 40 historically important monuments and 200 architectural sites. Several of these sites are listed as UNESCO World Heritage Sites.
Sky come bearing up before us. We hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky come, promise not to leave us. Tarry not to our town. There's a darkness in the valley, heavy branches crack and spit.
I got very nice chat with a seller lady in a souvenir shop. People are very friendly here. Streets are not overcrowded. Just 1 or 2 tourists in here, and mostly I meet only local people on my way. It is part of the Kremlin of Suzdal. As I understand, the most ancient building in this town. In the 12th century, there was a real fortress built here with high wooden walls and towers. Inside the Kremlin, there was a prince's estate and a bishop's estate with a city church, next to which lived the prince's squad and their servants. Can you feel the history? I do. I don't know what your country did in 13th century, but Russian people did this. The Cathedral of the Nativity of the Virgin in Suzdal is a World Heritage Site. Like many medieval buildings, this cathedral was rebuilt several times and suffered from fires. At first, it was built of fragile stone, and only the foundation has survived to this day. Interior of the cathedral was decorated with frescoes that have been partially restored. It was also used as a burial place for royals. The city seemed to have stopped developing, retaining its medieval charm. When in the 20th century the Trans-Siberian Railway was built, it was decided to lay it through the city of Vladimir, 35 kilometers away, bypassing Suzdal. And the city also acquired protected status, which limited its rapid growth. It is very fun fact that Suzdal city, here it is, existed before Moscow. It is old ancient map. Here is Moscow River. And Moscow didn't exist back then. It is a look of the town in 10th to 13th century. Look how simple it was. Remember across the river? So it was approximately over here. Kremlin, it's an oldest part with the church I just visited. It was surrounded by hills to protect the city. It is little churches, and this is a cemetery. I really like realistic model of ancient Suzdal town because you can feel the real old life in Russia. You can feel like people are traveling on horses and they travel on boats to go to another towns in Russia. Also, you can enter the town only through big gates, and the town is very protected by big hills and big walls. It's a truly Game of Thrones experience. That was almost like traveling through the time. It was impressive expo. I'm very impressed that I'm walking on a ground that has more than 1,000 years of history. Let's go and learn about this cute building. Also, it's pretty nice viewpoint from here. I can see the rest of Suzdal from this point. Unfortunately, I cannot enter inside. Obviously, we cannot smoke in here. But no, I'm not offended because this church is not for fun. It's a real monument of history. Let's count churches that are visible from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So magical, isn't it? Guys, please do not hesitate to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and send me a donation because filming conditions are so freaking cruel. You can feel my pain in my arms right now to hold my phone and my mic. Like OMG, it's the middle of the winter in Russia. It's harsh, it's windy, and yeah, but everything for you guys. For my first lunch in Suzdal, I went to a cozy cafe that looked more like a place with latte and avocado toasts. But on the contrary, I found real Russian food there in a modern style. I ordered Russian zbitin, which tasted like honey mullet wine. Zbitin is a warm drink based on honey, spices and herbs. It really helped me warm up after the frost. For food, I ordered the local version of filet of fish, Russian burger with pike and beets. It was so delicious. Before I was wondering how and what I'm going to film in Russia during winter, and this is basically what I'm doing. I can film outside for a little bit, for maybe 1 hour, and then I need to plan everything to make a break because the camera is freezing, I'm freezing, so yeah, it's not an easy process. I'm heading to downtown of Suzdal. Actually, it's already downtown. I just want to find Central Square and see how beautiful it is during evening. There are horses waiting without any tourists. Today I got to know that one ride on a horse is going to be around $30 to $50, which is I want to try, but I want to find a better price. This place called Gostiny Dvor is shopping arcade. Basically, it's a central shopping area in the city. By spending here only one day, this is my day number 1, I feel like why this place is so underrated. Why it's so empty? Look guys, no one is here. This is what I wasn't expecting when I was going to come here to the town, which is 1,000 years old. It has so many cute looking restaurants and cafes and cute little shops. I'm really impressed. It is same like in Moscow, but in just a smaller size. The shop called Selskaya Жизнь, which is translated as village life. I want to check it out. They sell some authentic local clothes. I would buy something. It's very amazing, but it is a bit pricey because obviously it's a designer's clothes. Clothes here is so cozy. It is modern, but at the same time is so authentic and traditional. I've got a cup of tea in a very cute restaurant because I want to stay outside for longer, and probably I will take a walk home because Suzdal is so cute and small town that actually you can walk everywhere. This small wooden house is tourist center. Look how modern it is and cute and friendly for the tourist. So here I see the ice rink and it is absolutely empty. Where are all the people gone? I think I have an idea. Where are they? They are hiding in one of the Moscow shopping mall like Avia Park. Avia Park is packed always. I found medieval KFC. How cute is that? I think overall, if you want to do a vlog about quiet, slow life, it's modern format nowadays, you need to move to Suzdal. I guess this is Central Square, and in every Russian town there will be something about war, main war monument. I just got back home now, and this is where I'm staying. I'm staying in a private house with a family. They are very cute, and probably I will do a room tour for you. They still have a New Year tree, so let's turn it on. My honest opinion about this town is that it's freaking underrated. I'm really shocked today, guys. Obviously, you can travel to Moscow or St. Petersburg, but those towns are so over-marketed, you know, over-promoted. But if you will go to 1000 years old Suzdal town, I will confirm that you visited Russia. I'm going to be a Russian lady. This is something that I wanted to announce today. Do you know that I have YouTube sponsorship program on my channel? This is important way to support my job. So I have 5 levels, 3 of which will give you access to hidden posts and our hidden community. Those posts are only visible for sponsors, so you can subscribe. And 2 highest levels are for presents from me. For level number 4, I'm sending original postcard from Russia. So for example, today I bought this postcard from Suzdal, and if you will subscribe to level number 4, I will send it to you to your address. For level number 5, if you're fancy, you can get a Matryoshka doll from me. If you wish, you can send me super thank you heart-shaped sticker as well, or become my sponsor. But anyways, guys, if you don't want to subscribe to anything, I'm just glad you been with me here, just watching my videos, and it doesn't matter. So yeah, guys, it was amazing day today. I'm really glad I came here, and it's not my last vlog from Suzdal, so I hope you will subscribe and you will stay here, because I will see you very soon in my next video. And thank you so much for staying with me until then. We'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye bye.